If you struggle doing your toddler hair, let me show you everything I learned going from this to this. We have dry, unruly hair when she wake up. It's also straight, very tangled. Before I even attempt to brush it, I spray it down. It's evenly, nicely damp. You don't want to do it too much because it could be prone to breakage. To brush her hair, I use this brand called Unbrush. I like this brush. It has no backing, which means it doesn't store hair residue or hair oil onto the brush, so which makes it a lot more flexible. It doesn't pull at the hair. Speaking of pulling, I hold her hair at the root when I'm at a section that is really tangled to make sure I don't accidentally pull her hair or hurt her. So once I'm done, I'm gonna part her hair for the day. This will keep the style throughout the day, the next day, or however until you wash this. Then I use this plant-based Bye Bye Tangle. It is a leave-in conditioner. You only need a little bit of this. I spray this into my hand, I rub it together, and then work it into her hair evenly. Then I go back to section her hair into smaller sections. I start with the front of her face. And you want to brush the hair away from the root and outward. This is just how my daughter curly hair works and her pattern of her curly hair. Every curly hair is different. So I would suggest you study your son or your daughter curly hair pattern and like which way does it go. And then at the back and the crown of her head, I divide it to 2 layers, which is the top and bottom layer, to section it out differently. Once you're done with everything, you want to crunch up the hair before it completely dries. And then I know my daughter curly pattern. I just kind of twist my finger toward the potential that I know it could be. Then I crunch up the small sections, using my body heat from my hand to work in the leave-in conditioner and the pattern together. You have the most nicest curls ever. And I repeat the crunching and the twisting and the curling a couple more times. Call me extra, but I love this hair paste from the same company. It has a thicker consistency, which I only use a little bit, mixing with some water, spraying on my daughter's front hair for her edges and her flyaways. That is it. I leave the curls in 4 big sections until it completely dry, and then I will brush it out. Once the hair is completely dry, you'll get something like this. Super healthy, super curly, and just so shiny. And it didn't even tangle the very next day. Chasing after a toddler for a hairbrush is another type of struggle.